Yo, what up? It's your boy Oscar G. It's been a while since I've made one of these. It's been a good bit. As you can tell, camera quality is better, but my my phone quality is not the best now. I mean my audio recording. Um, I just got to get a mic for this specific type of phone. I got a new phone, and I like it, but there's no aux in it, which means I can't really manipulate it the way I did with the old phone. I thought about bringing the old one back, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired and I'm lazy, so I just said fuck it. We're just gonna work with what we got here, and yeah, I'm just messing with a little bit of the settings. It's a little bit more. It's like in between like grayscale and color. It's not bad. I like it. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while, man. I haven't made a podcast in like I want to say like almost two. I think 2 weeks at this point. Sorry, there's a fucking what is it called? Mosquito. This bitch. But yeah, I'm a little close to the camera just so you can kind of hear me. Like I said, man, it's been a while. It's been a while since that last podcast, which I don't know. It could have been worrying to somebody because it was a pretty tough one. But listen, sometimes I need to talk about serious things, you know. Um, and sometimes no, man. Sometimes I just want to be goofy. Sometimes I want to be a little bit serious. But yeah, man. I mean, start another job instead of Ubering. So now I'm working for somewhere. We cook up food, which is narrows it down somewhat, but not enough to where you know where the fuck I'm going and what I'm doing. Um, yeah, man, I'm cooking food. It's not that bad. That's my cat right there. Her name's Oreo. 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 Nah, bro. When she's outside, she don't fucking. She just ignores me, bro. The whole time. Look. Oh, now you're looking at me. Okay, I see. Nah, That's the cat. If you're on streams and stuff like that, that's the cat that also be running around and shit when you hear jingle bells. What? Who opened the door right now? I see a foot. What you doing? Oh, well, let her get out. Oh, bruh. She's the one over here. I couldn't figure out my microphone, so now I'm doing this. Oh, the camera's facing that way. Oh, bruh. Cause I don't like my double chin right now. Cause I shaved my beard. So I don't want to show it. I just got a mustache now and like a grizzled hair. Sort of like I don't know, a bad cop in a bad movie. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I started a new job, so it's been pretty tiring, I'm not gonna lie. So I haven't really had the energy to really make one. But today I didn't have as much energy, but I gotta force myself. You gotta force yourself. I can't just let this thing go after I've done it for like what like 6 months, I think, at this point. So just gotta keep going, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, I was listening to J. Cole's new album. Um, I gotta say, it's awesome, man. It's really good. I listened to the whole album back to back, and man, he don't miss. Like that video. Every time there's a J. Cole album, you always gotta wait for that guy's videos. I don't remember his name, so I can't give him a shout out, but you know who he is if you listen to J. Cole's music. He always pops up. Oh shit, my bad. I hit the thing. I'm a little too close to it. But yeah, man. That was that guy, man. He's so funny. He don't miss. He don't miss. And he really don't miss, man. J. Cole is like one of those guys that like it takes forever for him to drop an album, but when he does, man, they're bangers, man. I really like them. I think the first album I heard was on Forest Hills. Nah, I heard songs before that, like Who Dat, stuff like that. But I had Forest Hills is like You know, first things first, and then things unfulfilled. You know, those songs were the shit, man. I remember when they first came out, I couldn't stop listening to them, and same thing with these, man. You know, I don't even remember the songs at this point because I'm so fucking tired. Oh shit, there's a drug deal or something going on. Hold up. It's, if you see the other videos, you know this. I don't know what the fuck be going on, man, but I think located like delivery or something. It's like delivery on that. Oh well. Like I said, yeah, I've been pretty busy, man. Still be streaming almost every night if I can. Um, but yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while. I do my best to try to keep up with that stuff, but it's not easy. It's not easy. You gotta go to sleep early and shit like that. You know, I don't have the freedom I used to. But to be honest, it's good. It's been raining pretty bad, man, out here, and I haven't really had the chance to, bro. I haven't really had the chance to like, Uber and stuff like that, and it's been rough, man. So, you know, what do I want to do? Do I want to fucking eventually get kicked out of this place because we can't afford it, or do I need to get a job? And so I got a job, you know. Plus, my car was kind of acting up, and like, there's no need, it's a lot of wear and tear on your car, man. If you want to do Uber, it's not bad, but it's a lot of wear and tear. So you gotta have a car that's like the one that just passed by. That motherfucker never stops running. I bet you, that thing's been alive since the '90s, you know, since the 2000, early 2000s at least. You know, that thing's still fucking running. It's probably got 2 million miles or some shit. My thing's like, I don't know, it's like at 300 something. It's already starting to fucking cause me problems. So it's like, I gotta make a choice. But yeah, man, it's not bad. Honestly, like, it was difficult sometimes because I think everybody at this point is pretty short staffed since everything's trying to open again. But nobody, like, what, the McDonald's motherfucker wants to go back to McDonald's? Hell no. He's gonna try to find something else. Same thing with everybody else. They're trying to find what they can. I'm still trying to get something that's like, it's gonna pay the bills, but still gives me time to do this stuff. It's been a while since I've been like pretty much on my feet for long periods of time, because Uber's you're just on your, you're just sitting down bullshitting, but fuck, man, it's rough, and I'm thick, so you can't, what you expect, you know what I'm saying? Like, how am I gonna be fucking fat as hell and not expect for my feet to hurt? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta lose this weight. Now I can't just sit my fat ass down. Now I have to stand up. So now I gotta start being like, fuck, man. I gotta do some squats or something. My legs over here trembling. Man, that first day was rough, man. If you haven't been like, if you just been like, man, for the people that have been like, especially during quarantine, because a lot of people didn't do shit for a good while, man. Like, now that the quarantine's kind of, well, at least for where I'm at, the quarantine's pretty much, it's like the last remnants of it is pretty much vaccines and masks. But aside from that, it feels like everything's kind of slowly going back to normal. But like I said, things are short staffed right now because people don't want to go to shitty jobs and get paid shitty money, Like, it's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it, to be honest. To just fucking be stressing, grinding for, I think my cat just ate a bug, bro. You just fuck with the wasps. There's a fucking wasps up in my fucking corner, and I gotta get that thing. Hey, what you doing? If you get stung, you're gonna look stupid as hell. Hey, what you doing, cat? I know you can't see her because there's a fucking, I got a mop and shit over here, so I don't wanna, it's not gonna look aesthetic. I already got the handle sticking out of the bottom. But she wildin'. She wildin', bro. She likes exploring and being outside, and I'm getting eaten by fucking mosquitoes. I'm gonna have to move this bitch back inside. Cause fuck all these mosquito hoes. You know why? Cause there's no smoke, and I'm out. I'm out of my bubbles right now, unfortunately. I had to fucking like I said, man, money's been a little tight lately, so that's gonna be one of those first things to go, man. You gotta be willing to put that shit to the side if you don't have the cash, I think that's the difference between like somebody that just smokes, and like a real addict, you know, where it's like, oh, I have to smoke all the time. It's like, it sucks, yeah. I mean, it would be awesome to have some right now, especially because I'm fucking tired of shit, you know. Today wasn't a bad day, but yesterday was fucking ass, bro. You know, it was only three people working, and it was like, I mean, I like one person that didn't really like was barely learning how to do certain things in the kitchen, and then one person, which is of course the manager, he knows how to do everything, but he can't do everything himself. He can't take orders and grill and do fries, and then, I'm barely learning how to fucking grill, and I've been doing fries since day one, which I enjoy. It's not bad. It's definitely difficult, but it keeps you on your feet, it keeps you moving around, which I much prefer moving around over, just standing, cause my fat ass be hurting. My fucking poor little feet, just struggling, hold my weight up and shit. So, yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, it's been a chill time, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a chill. I'm just been kind of just focusing on work and streaming, and I'm trying to get continuously trying to put out like content. I don't have a set like I haven't gotten like a set schedule yet, so I can't tell you like, oh yeah, every whatever Thursday I'm gonna be able to stream, or I'm gonna be able to do a podcast. Um, so I kind of got to do it on the fly. Uh, Sorry, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired, bro. Uh, I had to fucking shave the bottom part of my face because the bitch was too long. That bitch was long as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you thought it was long, like the last time I did a podcast face to face, it was even longer than that. It was like half the time longer, and then I had to shave it for the job. It wasn't really a shave. It was more of like I just had to cut it down. Problem is I don't have like a clipper, that can like pretty much do it with more precision. So I just had fucking scissors, bro, and I was just going in on them scissors, bro, just hoping I don't slice fucking goddamn what are those big fucking artery on my fucking trachea. Just going ham with them scissors, bro. It took me like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? To just fucking cut as much hair as I could. I kind of shortened up my mustache a little bit. But man, now I remember why I have a fucking beard. I got a fucking double chin because I'm fat. And I'm like, damn, that shit rough, bro. I ain't trying to have this shit, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly kind of like, I wouldn't say getting into shape, but I'm getting into like better shape than I was before. Like my back was sore, my legs were sore, my arms were sore for the first week, and now everything's pretty normal. Like if it doesn't get too crazy, I can keep going. I just want to make sure that I get to where like work isn't really that big of a hassle. It's not very difficult to do. That way I can get back to the gym and start doing the crazy shit that I was doing before. It was like 2, 3 years. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago. I'd be working like a labor job, just going ham and then going to the fucking gym, going ham in the gym for 2 hours after busting an 8 or 10 hour shift. Moving 40-pound bags left and right. Like damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was starting to get stacked. But shit, I moved here. Didn't have enough time. We can't like I've said before, man. We came here like just fucking like fucking like an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? We came here with like $5 in my pocket and like half a tank of gas, and that was it, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. Man, that first like 6 months really wore me out pretty bad. Simply because of that, like it was just a non-stop grind, man. Somehow I dug my way out of that shit. It just doesn't even feel like oh, dude. I get like PTSD when I fucking think about it. It's so crazy. Like why, like, damn. But I hope nobody has to go through that shit. I'm pretty sure people did, especially during COVID and shit. I got lucky enough where I had an insurance job at that point, and apparently insurance was a necessary whatever. Like, man, this fucking country's so fucking skewed, man. Like that was a necessity. Fucking insurance, having insurances open was a necessity. It fucking wasn't, bro. They should have shut all that shit down. Like there was so many things that they really could have done in the moment. Like, hey, how about we just like stop the insurance company for a little while? Let's just give everybody a pass for a little while, you know? Because like at the end of the day, like why do we need insurance? Like if you have enough money for insurance, I got you, right? Like I get it. Like yeah, you have a even if you have a shitty car, you have enough money for insurance. You should get insurance. I'm not against insurance, but the fact that you have to get it is fucking bullshit, man. Straight bullshit, you know. Like some people barely making enough to fucking eat and shit, and pay bills, and they gotta worry about insurance. That's easy, like $150 back in your pocket if you don't have to pay that shit. You know. But if you hit somebody and you don't have insurance, you're fucked, bro. That's coming out of your pocket, bro. That's rough. That's why I agree. I mean, hey, insurance companies like, yeah, they're fucking assholes and they're gonna try to take your cash, but most of the time they have to pay up, you know, and they're going to. So, yeah, that was honestly I didn't like that job. It was ass, bro. I didn't like it at all. It was just so much like there was a lot of nice people working there, but it was like you had to put aside some of your humanity to work that kind of job, right? There's certain jobs that like you have to put away a little bit of your humanity just so you can get through the day, man, because it just felt wrong. It felt wrong. I did it for a while, but I didn't feel comfortable, man. You know, because you got to try to upsell and shit like that, and I mean, of course, I'm a hard worker. You know, I got to do what I got to do. But that shit was killing me inside, man. I hated that shit so bad. I'm glad I got out of there, man. I much prefer doing this, even though it doesn't pay as much. I prefer doing this shit, man. It's that shit wasn't worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Do shitty hours because, of course, they're trying to get as much money as possible because they're an insurance company, and so they got to get as much as possible, which means you got to work as much as possible. And of course, it's only one shift, right? So you work. I think my fucking schedule was from fuck. What was it? Oh man, I don't even remember at this point. Damn, it's been so long. It wasn't 12 hours. I think it was like 10 hours, and I got out at 7. So was that 9 to 7, which doesn't sound bad, right? But like at the end of the day, hold on, I think my camera's still going. You going in or out? But yeah, 9 to 7 doesn't sound bad, but at the same time, you're just stuck in an office, man. You literally get there in the morning, at least in the winters where I'm at. You get there in the morning, and then it gets dark before you even get the fuck out. You know how depressing it is to see the sun rise and go down, and you're just sitting there trying to sell this bullshit ass insurance that in reality nobody, like, it shouldn't even be mandatory at this fucking point. It's bullshit. It's ass, man. It's ass. And of course you have to, like, it's a mental job, you know, it's a sit down job, it's not labor. So of course you gotta like focus on what you're doing. You gotta, you know, it's a lot of mental energy that you're expending. You know, I couldn't really play video games as well. I was doing, you know, what I wanted to do or what I was currently doing. It's just I didn't have the mental energy for. So it wasn't fucking worth it. You know. Right now, like I'm tired, but mentally I can push through. You know, I'm not that tired. I'm not that stressed. You know, once I get my finances back in order, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be even less stressed. You already know your boy gonna be stoned to the bone. ready to go, just cruising through the day. But at this point, nah, man. At this point, I gotta tough it out for a little while. It ain't easy. Hey, it ain't easy being broke. But you gotta do what you gotta do, Chief. Well, holy shit, bro. Nothing really interesting has happened today. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just been working, man. Like, I try to I'm trying to think of just weird shit. Like, oh my god, if you haven't seen My Hero Academia, I have been keeping up on my shows. My Hero Academia, oh, this last episode was the shit, man. You got to see Kachan go hard, bro. Just beat the fuck out of some kids. Just kids beating the fuck out of kids. It's awesome. Superpowers and shit. I can't wait for the next episode. Hopefully it's good. Here's the thing, like, main characters. This is what I like when side characters have to fight, because it's quick. It's happening. There's not a lot of dialogue usually, right? They're just going ham. They're going ham. They're throwing hands. Every time the protagonist in an anime pops up, bro, they gotta throw 2-3 hands. They gotta throw 2 or 3 shots, and then they gotta talk about their past, or you killed my mother, right? Or I need to be a hero, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Like, oh, it's so fucking annoying. Like, just throw hands, bro. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? There's always got to be a break in between everything. There's always got to be this or that. It's so annoying. But I do like the show. It's got a good story and shit. If you like Star Wars, The Bad Batch is really well. Every episode hasn't been like super interesting, like super action packed. But they're pretty good, man. They're building a story. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get even crazier as it goes. It seems like they're taking it in an interesting direction, and I'm enjoying that, man. What else I got here? Let's see. Let's fill some time. Fuck. What else do I have here? I'm trying to think. I know I'm watching another show aside from those two. Boruto. We finally got to saw Naruto since Momoshiki throw fucking hands, bro. Oh. Yo, that bitch did not know what the fuck was happening to her, bro. She didn't understand. This is Naruto. This is fucking Naruto, bro. How the fuck you think you gonna whoop his ass? He beat a fucking tree that was like a god or some shit like that. What the fuck you think you're gonna do? You're some person with like a robotic eye or some shit like that. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. She got decked, bro. Every single time she would hit that man. That man just ate that hoe and just started throwing hands right back. Oh, it was a good fight. I liked it. I think that's all I've been watching lately. Like I said, I've just been streaming a lot. If you like conversations or just podcasts, it gets a lot more funny and interesting, because I have friends that I usually play with, and if not, there's something better than watching than whatever the fuck I'm trying to do here. It's pretty cool. But like I said, most of the time I'm talking. I'm kind of doing this, but in video game form. So it's Twitch the underscore OG31. That's what it is. The underscore OG31. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Fuck, man. I can't check right now because of the fucking thing. But I'll put it on the fucking description. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be not the full 30 that I usually do, but hey, I'm just getting back into it. I'm trying to get back into the podcasting mentality, so it's gonna take a few of these to really get it down. But yeah, I just want to throw one out there. I actually had another video that I did, but unfortunately, I did it with my girlfriend. It was it was called Bustin' or No Bustin'. Bustin' or No Bustin', that's what it is. And it's just me reviewing like a bunch of different like foods, I guess you could say. We got like, if you're from Texas, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Buc-ee's. Oh, bro, if you don't have a Buc-ee's wherever the fuck you're from, you're missing out. Hold up, I gotta wait for this loud ass truck. Alright. Yeah, bro, you're missing out. And they got like these fudge things that are made out of like different things and shit like that. And so I was like, oh, that'd be interesting. At first, we just got it just to try it, and it was like the variety pack where you get like 20 different little flavors, little squares, right? And it was just an interesting idea. We were just driving home, and I was like, well, I mean, we're driving in the car. We could just like figure it out, we could just do it. But of course, my girlfriend was in there, and she's like, I don't like how fucking look. Blah, 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 blah. So there the fuck I am. Like, god damn it, I can't post the video because I'm fucking here or whatever the fuck she over there complaining about. So now there's a fucking great video that now I can't recreate because how the fuck am I gonna try shit all over again? Might have to wait a while just so I don't remember the flavors and shit like that. But yeah, that was supposed to be like a video in between this downtime. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. Had to do, had to fucking delete that one, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll be trying to drop at least once a week, all over again. Probably more once I get settled in and get used to the new work environment. And yeah, man. Fuck. My bad, I yawned. Holy shit. Like I said, hope you have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.